test to see which of these Bay Area schools will reign supreme. And after today, only one will be standing tall like a tree or chopping away at one. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. The give to the tailback. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. There's always one thing sure to get the juices flowing for the Cardinal and the sturdy Golden Bears, and that's anything to do with the axe, guys.
Yeah, and the trophy games are fun. It's not a real axe, by the way. It's kind of a trophy with an axe.
He's got it down the left side. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Doyle.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep fighting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Farrell. And he'll run it in. Brown will throw it. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. He'll try to take it back.
Now, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, and you can tell QB might have been a little too excited, forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass.
Touchdown, Stanford! To the air on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to...
And he takes it in for the score. Wants to go up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Morris. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Brown wants to pass. Gets it to the back. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. And the Golden Bears come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And that's his second big play for this defense. Man, he does such a great job locking into the quarterback, breaking on the football. 2 interceptions already in the first quarter.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll field the punt and take it back. He gets a block. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Special teams proving to be special. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the move, it's Ford. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This rivalry dates back to 1892, a mere 90 years before perhaps the most memorable play in college football history as Cal ran through the band on the field.
And that's a play they'll be talking about for another 250 years, no doubt. It's sort of...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Unloads to the wideout. This time he's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground.
Breaks into the open. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
23 on the play. Given up for 1st down.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got it! He gets it in! Takes the handoff. It's Ford. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Finds his big tight end. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Bring in the heat. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Oregon is currently ahead right now at Autzen Stadium, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They are up by 4 over USC. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Brown wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Stanford lines up to punt it away.
Number 37, on to kick it away.
That thing goes straight up like a rocket. Tell the blimp guys to look out. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Brown will throw it. Oh, they're after him. This time it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Golden Bears want to move quickly. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
2nd down.
He wants to throw it again. Rushes on him. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot. He gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? And the Golden Bears are marching down the field. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Here comes the hurry up. The play action fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Brown wants to pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Flips it out to the back. Nice move there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Leaves it with the back. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Picks up 7. 1st and goal, California.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. It's a draw. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Ready to fire from the pistol. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's 4. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. They've got the screen set up. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Stanford comes to the line, and that first down marker is a long way away. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The short hands, it's 4. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They marched to the end zone the last time they had it, do it again, and they'll be on top. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. The screen, and watch out. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Golden Bears in the hurry-up. Brown will throw it. Gets it out quickly. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. They'll run the screen. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. And he gets to the line and stops the clock with the spike. But this is still a really long field goal attempt and maybe a decision coming up. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, massive expectations when the axe is on the line, and through 2 quarters, Cal and Stanford have not disappointed. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The give to the lone running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Fires left. Wide open downfield. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Thanks to grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Gives it on the option. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Out of the backfield, he's open. Touchdown, Cal! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Gulbranson. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's open on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Oh, better look out. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Might as well give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Off play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Off to the races. Inside the tag. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Nice job by the defense forcing the fumble. That took the perfect bounce right into the DB's hands. He shows you the speed and takes it back all the way for a touchdown. That was the definition of a fortuitous bounce.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Doyle. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped. The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Gulbranson. Gets it to him on the screen. Almost popped free on the screen, but he'll be stopped short of the line to gain. It's 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. From the gun, the ground game. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Morris. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert 3rd and short. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. Worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Davis. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Gulbranson. He's got it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many.
Turning it on! Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Stanford wants to push the pace. From the red zone, looking for a man. Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They just keep firing. He makes a grab, and he will score. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're going to ride this running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try the run. Got the 1st down and more. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! How about this back staying on track?
On the ready? Come on, set.
Looking to throw, it's Gulbranson. Got a man, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Ford. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Williams. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Might be changing the route. He wants to start this drive with a pass. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. And the Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick release on the RPO. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. The Golden Bears line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. And the Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Number 11.
They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. The Bears have pushed out to a comfortable lead and now have their eyes on grabbing the axe. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Gulbranson. They're setting up the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they spike it to stop the clock.
Strikes the ball to stop the clock.
The Cardinal come to the line, needing a few inches to move the sticks. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going for the big play. Snags it down the right side. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to throw on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. The